By default, we are so entangled in our own mind, being flooded with thoughts all the time. This takes away from the present. So the practice of meditation is learning to create space between you and your thoughts. A lot of the time we don't even notice that that's possible. So let's practice for a few minutes of creating a space between you and your thoughts. You might ask yourself, well, what am I then? Well, you are awareness. You are consciousness. You are the space that observes thoughts, not the thoughts themselves. So now take a moment to get comfortable with the nice posture, with the straight back. Feeling your feet on the ground. And begin to close your eyes. And observe the feeling of your breath. Whether it's at the tip of the nose or the rising and falling of your belly. And observe the feeling. Notice the difference between the inhale and the exhale. Feel the expanding and the contracting of your body, your belly. Feel the coolness of the air and the warmth coming out. Doesn't matter if your breath is shallow or deep, or long or short. Just observe how it is. And anytime your mind wanders into thoughts, just gently bring it back to focusing, back to the breath, what it feels like. What it feels like. There's no right or wrong, no good or bad. Whatever you observe is okay. Whatever takes you away is a distraction. And keep coming back to your breath over and over. I'm not worried about the last breath or the next breath, but only the breath right now. And just observing thoughts as they come, like clouds in a sky. And each time, come back to your breathing. Come back to your breathing. Back to answering this question. What does it feel like to breathe in this moment? See if you can observe the difference between thinking about breathing right now versus just actually feeling it in the body, wherever you notice it. And any thoughts of boredom or confusion, remember these are just thoughts still. Thoughts are just that. Just come back to your breathing. Come back to your breathing. There's no right or wrong, no good or bad. Just observe your breath. Just observing any changes in the body as you breathe. Vibrating or warmth or pressure, expanding and contracting. Coolness of air, warmth of air. Be curious about these little subtleties in the body as you breathe. And let this capture your attention into focusing on your breathing. And as we start to transition out of the practice, just bring your awareness to your body, your feet on the ground, any pressure or warmth, your legs. You can unclench your jaw, and you can gently open your eyes. And that same curiosity and focused attention that we just practiced with the breath is the same type of attention we're going to have today. Not just breathing, but driving, working. Things don't have to be boring. Observe the color in the world. You just have to remember to open your eyes.